A lot of people think when you start your full-time RV life, all you're going to do is go out and check out new places and travel around and see the sights, but actually most of the time you live like you would in a house, and today's definitely one of those days.
Yeah, we have chores, we have cleaning, you know, the regular things.
For sure. And after yesterday's drive, we had a really rough drive yesterday. A 3.5-hour trip turned into a 7-hour trip thanks to traffic and all of those things. So we're using today to get caught up on life. We need to go to the grocery store, we're cleaning, and I am definitely trying to get my workout in. So I thought you would be interested to see my new gym because it has definitely expanded, and because I've actually been using my equipment. I treated myself with something new, and believe it or not, under my couch is pretty much a total gym.
It is a total gym, and we had to think strategic when looking at workout equipment because space is limited in here. And we realized that we had a good 5.5, almost 6-inch clearance under the couch so we could store things. So that's where the gym lives.
So literally all of our equipment has to fold down to less than 6 inches to fit under our couch. And you guys know that our couch is actually an IKEA couch we got for the RV a couple years ago. It's so much better than the standard RV couch that we had before that we actually hated. So I'll link that video down below if you're looking for something better than what you have.
It really makes you reconsider the furniture that you can have in an RV when you just think about the space and where you want it.
You guys might have seen my video from earlier this year where I've talked about how we really need to get it together because we're not getting any younger and we're definitely not getting healthier. We're going in the wrong direction. So this year I've really been trying to figure it out, and there have been some serious bumps along the way, some epic failures and falling off the wagon and struggling to get back on. But I'm really trying to be very consistent and exercise and move more. So those are my main goals. Of course, diet is number one, and that's where we mainly fail. So
falling off the wagon is an understatement. I think it ran my ass over. The truth is, after 7 years on the road, we're still trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, as it's all evolved over time.
And this year, we've really been working hard to make health our number one priority, but it's been so hard. We have struggled to get into a good routine with working out and eating healthy, but finally, over the past month, we finally, I think, are getting there.
Something has clicked. The light bulb has come on. We're close.
What we finally have figured out is if we want to keep doing what we love, which is this life of adventure and travel, we can't keep going like this anymore.
Things have really got to change. So what does that mean for us and the future of our channel?
Let's start with the weights. I have these bad boys, which come apart. So it's what, 50 or 55 pounds worth of weights, and they come apart to about 2.5 pounds each, and you just screw them on together. I have a set of dumbbells here. Let me put them back together. And there is a bar which you can create for rowing, or a whole bar. The dumbbells will actually connect on either end. This will go up to hold like 400 pounds. So we can actually buy more weight to go on this, but for me at this point, it's more than enough for me to get a good workout. Phil, on the other hand, it is lacking for him a little bit. So these all slide in here. Phil got me this tray to slide them in and out underneath the couch, and to hopefully keep them from running away while we're moving down the road. So I also still have the bands, and I do use these still for some exercises. So these are really great. And then of course, I have the mat for yoga, which I need to do a little more of. But what I just got, which is pretty awesome, is the bench. Now this has really helped me to up my game and do some more exercises that I wasn't able to do. And believe it or not, this bench folds down and slides right up under the couch. So this has really helped me expand my exercise, and I actually really love it. So let's put it all away to prove to you it all fits right here. All right, there you go. The gym is all put away and we're good to go until my next workout.
Are you suffering from BMS? That's bad mattress syndrome. Symptoms may include chronic crankiness, spontaneous back spasm, yelling at your partner for breathing too loud, and thinking a foam topper might save your sleep.
And I've tried everything from foam toppers, folding the comforter in half, and even sleeping on the couch.
We even considered separate RVs. That's how bad it got.
Then we tried RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding.
It's the only treatment designed specifically for RV-related sleep dysfunction.
We got 2 twins, one firm, one medium.
Because we're very different people with the same goal: waking up, not hating life. It's been 9 months and I haven't woken up sore, angry, or curled up in the dinette like a 5-year-old. RV Mattress is made in the USA. Ships free and comes with a 120-night trial and a limited lifetime warranty. Side effects may include spontaneous morning hike, smiling before coffee, saying "ah" every time you lay down.
Ask your favorite RVers if RV Mattress is right for you.
Has been known to reverse bad attitude, not responsible for snoring, drooling, or marital bliss.
Use code TODAYISSOMEDAY and save 30%.
And treat your BMS before it ruins another day.
One of the biggest changes to our channel is going to be no more international content on this channel. This is going to be all RVing all the time.
100% RVing. Unless we are doing our Today is Someday cruise, our group event, that will be the only cruise that you see on here.
Or our group event like our Christmas markets, which is coming up at the end of the year, which, by the way, we still have cabins left to come on board the cruise. If you're interested in that, I'll put links down below. But other than that, all of our international stuff is coming off the channel. You guys have asked for it, you got it. One of the things that's a constant here in RV life is purging. And I feel like we purge all the time. So I don't know where all this stuff is coming from that we keep bringing into the RV, because we sure as hell keep having to shove stuff out of the RV. This was given to us on a cruise by, you know, some of the crazy people in our Someday crew. It's freaking hilarious. It's not leaving, it's staying. We always know when it's time to purge when we do laundry and we don't have enough hangers for our clothes. So that is always our sign where we have to come in and do some purging. And when we have some leftover hangers with all the laundry clean, we know there's balance.
Well, that's because we've gone against our own rule of when one comes in, one goes out.
Oh yeah, we never really do that.
And
this is how we purge. We run out of hangers and we do a purge.
Yeah, 17 come in and 3 go out.
That's Phil. Phil says he wears all of those shirts. So we're going to test him because we're flipping the hangers backwards like we did for our initial purge when we moved in.
Just the t-shirts?
All of them.
Because I don't wear
I know they're out of season, so once you get into season again, then they'll still be there.
I only wear the polos when I need to dress up a little.
You'll know which polos you grab when you do grab them.
All right, now let's see here how many you wear.
Well, the problem is I can't wear most of my shirts. So I've gained about 20 pounds.
Okay, fair.
Over 20 pounds.
Neither can I. There we go. Then why are we flipping them?
No, we are flipping them because in August, I am hoping to be headed down my goal road, and I will see as I'm losing weight what I'm wearing and what I'm not wearing. All right, it's a start. So in August, we'll reassess. So y'all have to wait till August to know how many of Phil's 30 shirts he actually wears.
I'll be doing wardrobe changes in the middle of the day.
To make sure you wear them all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all worn.
So I thought I would be purging a ton more than Phil, but actually we're not that far off. So he is purging almost as much as me. So all in all, I think we have a pretty good haul.
We do.
All right, my final chore of the day is the fridge. I got to clean it all out so we can hit up the grocery store and we can pack it in with some yummy, healthy food.
Yeah.
Just because this channel is going to be all RVing all the time does not mean we're going to stop our international travels. What it does mean is we're going to put all that stuff on a new channel somewhere else.
Yeah, and we're really excited about this because it's going to be one-stop shopping for those of you interested in international travel.
So the channel name is going to be Phil.
Today is Someday Travels.
No, we are not going to be creating content for both channels every week all the time. It will be kind of infrequent that we post those kind of videos over there because let's face it, I'm talking about slowing down. So no, I am not going to be building 2 channels all the time. And we are also not going to focus on community over there either. Can we talk about finding campgrounds for just a minute? After 7 years, you think I would be faster and more efficient, but I just spent 5 hours researching campgrounds to fill a 30-day spot as we head back to San Antonio. And I only have I have 1 Harvest Host booked for 1 night and 1 campground for 7 days. And question marks by a whole bunch more. What's your go-to for when you're traveling? Do you do overnights? Do you always get campgrounds? Do you care about the price? How are you doing it to travel around? So, because I'm telling you, I'm definitely hitting some kind of roadblock here.
This channel is going to be the heart of our community. Well, because you guys have proven time and time again that the RV community is the best.
We have absolutely loved meeting you guys in campgrounds, at rallies, all over the place. It has been an amazing experience. And as a matter of fact, we are doing our very first channel-wide rally because of that. It's going to be next January, and we still have some spots available if you would like to join us. We would love to meet you.
And it's going to take place in Camp Margaritaville, Auburndale, Florida, next January.
After the Tampa show. I'll put a link below and you can get all the details if you want to join us. We would absolutely love to have you join us for cocktails and conversation, or coffee and conversation, or just, you know, whatever.
And I got to tell you, if you're looking for community and you haven't found it yet, give us a chance. This community has not let anybody down so far.
If you can't attend this event, don't worry. We are going to do some more channel-wide events. Or you can always join our Someday crew or hit up our events page to see everything we have coming up. This is my least favorite job in the RV, is cleaning out the fridge. And it was that way when I had the house too. So sometimes I think I should just shut the door and ignore it. But then I have to come get something to eat and it hits me upside the head. So let me clean all this out, wipe it down good so I can chill for the rest of the day. Phil doesn't know this yet, but our editing is also going to change. I'm not going to cut Phil out as much as I've been cutting him out. We're going back to the way we used to do it in the early days, where I let all the Phil-isms, all the crazy crap Phil says, stay in the video.
Uh-oh, Phil's going back to, oh, natural. This should be fun because she does.
Fun. It is a little scary, actually, because you never know what Phil's going to say.
Well, I've learned over 7 years to kind of tactfully and tastefully say things instead of using sailor language. But I really like that, because that's the true essence of who I am and who we are as a couple.
Who we are together.
Yeah.
Even though some people think when they see our videos, when they see just a little piece of it, that we're being mean to each other, and really we're not. We're just goofing off. It's how we play off each other. We always are joking, and we would never say anything to each other to intentionally hurt each other's feelings or put us down.
No, and I've long said that I have out-punted my coverage, so I know.
Oh, wait, listen.
Yeah, I was just going to say, here come the boys.
You should hear that.
Or girls.
That is the sound of freedom, my friends. Yep. Phil said he thinks they're either 18s or 35s, but we're not really sure. But let me tell you, they are super loud and super fast.
It's been a minute since I've been around the birds or a bird farm
birds.
carrier. Yeah.
We're so distracted. I don't know what we're saying. All right, I think it's good.
No, I was saying that I have long said that I have outpunted my coverage.
You can say it again.
Yeah, I have outpunted my coverage. And fellas, you know what I mean by that. I finished purging the storage bay, going through all of my stuff, see what I have and don't have. How many of you carry extra tow chains, safety chains for your tow setup? We do. Having spares for everything, to include the 4-pin connector. I've got a couple of these. The safety connection for the safety brake. And this had popped out while we were driving, and the brass piece was dragging on the ground and it filed off, so I could no longer use the air connection. So I had a spare for that already, but then it prompted me to get a spare for everything else. So I am set up in case something ever happens to any of our gear for the tow setup. Other than having an extra set of tow bars, I'm good. I have a spare water pump, I have spare lights, indoor, outdoor, and after our belt broke, I have a spare serpentine belt. So it's good to have different spare parts that are hard to come by. Going through all of our stuff and purging is a reminder to do an inventory on the things that you do have spares of. I've got a few items that I'm going to take to the thrift store that I've been toting around that didn't even know I had and don't even know I had them.
Slowing down isn't just about staying in a place more than 7 days. It's also about slowing down the way we actually explore somewhere new. Sometimes I feel like when we're exploring new areas, we are trying to pack so much in that we're just flying through these places and we don't really take the time to sit and enjoy them. So that is our goal moving forward, to really take the time to enjoy the places we visit.
So if you're looking for more RV content, get ready. We've been doing this for 7 years, and we're not quitting anytime soon.
As a matter of fact, we would love to know if there is any specific RVing content you would like us to feature in an upcoming video. Put it down in the comments and we'll do our best to try to include it.
The truth is, RV life is not all mountain hikes and Instagram photos. This is real life.
It's messy, there's ups and downs and curves around every bend. But you know what? We're gonna bring it all to you right here from now on.